I'm Del Nutsey. I've been a friend of John since I was in fifth grade. How I met him was I used to go to the high school basketball games that my sister went to. After we watched my sister play, I used to watch John play, the varsity boys. John was a starting point guard. That was kind of the position that I've always wanted to play, so I used to watch a lot of his moves. And as time went on, we just kind of became friends. He was always a coach even back then. He was a coach at heart. When he would beat me in my games, afterwards, he would always tell me what I could have done better, what I need to do next time. At the time, it was tough listening to that advice, because I just got beat. But looking back, even though he beat me, he was still trying to teach me a lesson, trying to show me, how to improve. And to this day, John still does that for me. He teaches me how to improve on life now. I'm 31 years old now, and I still contact John on different things in my life, whether it's work-related, relationship, church, whatever it is. He still kind of coaches me through life. He always finds a positive advice for me or helps me to kind of wheel back in to get back on track in different ways that I can improve on my life, like he did when I was 10, 11 years old on the basketball court. He's kind of been my mentor back then and still is to this day.
Hi, my name is Dr. Madeline Douglas, and I am the Director of Residential Services at Niles Home for Children. Here today to talk about a great young man named John Hudson. I've known John ever since he was probably 2 years old. I was his first babysitter. And needless to say, me and John went through a lot. I'm so grateful for the young man that I've seen John become in this day. John is a wonderful writer, a wonderful human being, and has done so much in the lives of young people based on some of the experiences that he's come through. And it is a wonderful thing for me today to be able to say that I've been John's mentor now for over 30 years. And I myself am inspiring to write a book. And what a wonderful thing it is to have the person I mentored, John Hudson, now pushing me and pushing this book inside of me. John had his own ways. A lot of times when you're the baby of the family, and John was the baby of the family who was always kind of pushing to find his own way. And sometimes he would be a little resistant, just a little, he already knew. But I think life has kind of taught John that you need to listen to those who have walked the road that you've already gone and been places that you're trying to get to. And I think when John came to that is when John kind of smoothed out, settled down, and realized that the people who are trying to give me these good instructions are people who love me and people who don't want anything but the best for me. I wish John nothing but the best. I know he's going to be great. The body of Christ is waiting on him, so go ahead.